Okay, I have some tea. I'm ready to do this. So let's get to it. I think I'm ready to jump right in. From Ted Faro's private bunker. Well, I mean, I've pretty much been there, right? Oh no, I want to talk to people first, right. Why was I on a trap? That is not what I want to have selected. I have a rock selected, even though I'd probably go for mounts. I don't know if they have any conversations.
The old ones just look funny. Funny how? They're close. They're weird. They're so tight.
For once, I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Well, they don't fight.
They don't move around as much.
No. They weren't really fighters for the most part. I guess there's no new conversations.
I see politics stay the same no matter how much time passes.
Oh, I want to see if I unlock these. Right. Ravager override? Yes, please. Rollerback. Skydrifter. There's two I can't get. Okay, I have enough of those. Just enough. Snap moths. Haven't killed too many of those. The spike snouts. The stalker. Ooh, those are quite good. I need bellowback. I really need to kill bellowbacks. I need to hunt bellowbacks like crazy. It's a problem. Dreadwing. I've only killed the one. I don't have any parts because I didn't do it on the cheese mode. I did it on normal, so I didn't get any parts from it. Even though I tried to. Fireclaw? Ooh, I need to kill some Fireclaws, some Scorchers, Shell Snappers. I have killed a bunch of Shell Snappers, but I don't have the bolts. That's an ultra rare, or very rare. It's a Spinosaurus, that's what that is. A slaughter spine. It's a Spinosaurus. Slitherfang, I need one more part. Thunderjaw. Okay, I guess I need to have a reason to hunt Thunderjaws. I just need a primary nerve. And then that's all the overrides. So this is quite a bit to do. Spike Snouts, Dreadwing, Fireclaw, Scorcher, Shell Snapper. The Shell Snapper shouldn't take very... Oh no, I still need a bunch. That's a problem. And the rest, yeah. That sucks. At least I got a bunch more unlocked. I will have to hunt them. I think that's going to be a stream of just hunting and trying to get loot. But yeah, at least I unlocked them now. What's in here? Yeah, so everything's unlocked because we have all the three. And we just fast travel to whoever's closest. We need to go farther west. I think it's actually going to be a bit of a ride, so yeah, I should probably get my mount queued up. A little quick save after I did do some, but I could get pretty close. There's a fast travel right here. Perfect. I'll need to do side stuff eventually. Maybe that'll be tomorrow. Exploration and hunting. Because I would like to have all the overrides, but that's going to take all night. At least, and it might take 2 nights, so I might do that the next 2 nights. Because I think in terms of story, I'm approaching the main end of the main story. What's over here? New quest. Where did it go? It was on my... Sure. You have a quest?
I want Mother.
Shh, she'll be back. Rest now.
Where'd she go?
Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
It's Aloy, isn't it? Walk with me.
I would like to work on a better armor too. The one that they sell here, I think, actually, is the best one.
I am
I've
Ateka,
seen.
commander of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke.
Blood
For
choke?
months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean drink. We've learned to live with it as best we can. But recently, without explanation, the filth cleared from much of the lowland. Yet
That was
one
my
river
doing.
still runs red, like a split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zella's mother. They failed to report back.
I guess I need to go find them at
Faro
some
told
point.
me how you dropped part of the throne on Regala at the Cool Route. Saved his life. So lend me your strength. Together we can find my squad and the source of the poison.
Okay, I might need to be back and just... It's way too hot in here. I need to be... do a quick change. Okay, so Hikaru, blood... Yeah, what's about
Sounds
Hikaru?
like you know Hikaru pretty well.
He was my commander before he was my chief. I had served in his squad since we were bare-armed youths. Back then, he was a merciless warlord, determined to destroy any enemy of the Lowland clan.
And what changed?
I was
Yeah,
with
we
him
saw...
the day he took the grove.
That's when he changed.
Stood guard outside as he claimed the throne within. He entered a conqueror, but returned with the ambition of ending the constant bloodshed between the clans.
Because you saw Faraday's message.
Yes. That vision changed him, gave him new purpose. He became our first chief, ruler of all Tenakth, and dedicated the tribe to fighting machines instead of each other.
So what's your job as commander?
If you're so close with Hikaru, why aren't you a marshal?
I wanted to serve as one, but Hikaru needed someone he could trust to lead his former clan. Maintaining control of the desert and sky clans is difficult enough for him. But the title wasn't handed to me. I fought for the honor as our rights demand. 5 days of scars and blood. By the last sunset, I stood alone. The new commander. Close to 20 years have passed since.
Oh, it's... You good? Blood choke?
This blood choke. Is that what you call the red algae?
Yes. A couple years ago, it was only a thin streak of red in the river. It grew over time, until it was a constant poison. It sickens those who drink the polluted water, kill the fish we used to catch. But a while ago, unexplainably, the rivers began to clear. All except
Well, that was
for
pretty
one.
recently, I do think.
Because of it, my people continue to waste away, weakening the clan.
Okay, so the missing squad, where'd they go?
I'll help you find your missing squad.
Good. I'm heading out now. The longer the blood choke remains, the longer my people suffer. We'll follow the Red River. The squad would have done the same. Might be able to pick up some sign of them. You ready?
I guess I have to do this now, sure.
Let's head out.
We'll start at the mouth of the Red River.
It's probably the way I need to go anyway, right? I imagine. If it's west.
This way.
Oh, it's east. It's the opposite way, whatever. I'll do this quickly. I
For months,
should have plenty of
watched
time.
as the strongest warrior and the smallest child alike fell ill from the blood choke. When the other rivers cleared, it seemed like the tide had finally turned. To see those hopes dashed.
Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this.
We must.
Do I need healing? No, I guess not.
There's the mouth of the river. We follow it upstream, we find the source of the poison. And hopefully, the squad. I'll follow your lead.
I don't see anything.
A machine. It's taken down
There we go.
recently.
Even has loot.
Whoever brought down this machine was precise.
Must have been the missing squad. They struck true as the 10.
Just some scrap, I'll take it. Avoid the... Another one. Oh, we would have kept going this way. Chargers.
Those machines couldn't have been brought down easily. And there's blood.
Oh, I could examine the blood.
Someone barely walked away from this fight.
The squad must have pushed on. Let's go, up the river.
There's a supply cache in the bush, sure.
Sounds like fighting.
The squad could be in trouble.
Okay, let's go kill them. Not the
To knock
squad,
soldiers.
the machines.
That's the squad. We have to bring those machines down!
Backups arrived!
Kill them all! Reload with this! Just like that! Hit it again!
How is it still alive? Okay, it's dead now. Damn it! I don't have a shot. They're kind of hurt a lot.
Squad, gather round.
That one's almost dead. They somehow survived. Why were they red though? I don't know why they were red like their enemies.
Commander, and the Chief's champion. Your help came just in time.
Yeah, I'm full. Okay, that's good to know. They're almost dead. They need to heal up badly. But I need to
How
loot
about your
badly.
injuries?
Nothing. That won't mend.
Gliding in.
Are you sure about that? Because I
I'm
see
sorry you had to come find us, Commander.
your health is
It
very
was
like
worth it
almost
to find
zero.
you alive.
Yeah, this one's almost dead. This one's mostly dead.
Aloy, good fighting.
Hateka, these weren't ordinary machines. They were overridden by rebels.
Regala, another poison to contend with. How did this start?
We fought our way up the river to here. And then we found that. We advanced to investigate. We had just started the climb when these machines attacked. Seemed like they were on patrol.
A pile of dead machines, a poison river, and Regala's rebels. Can't be a coincidence.
Definitely not.
I agree. Rest. And then head back to Thornmarsh. Little Zella is waiting for you. Aloy and I will take it from here.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we got this. Mostly just me.
If there are rebels
Clamberjaw's
up
kind of
there,
annoying though.
it could be a trap.
We'll fight our way through regardless. You
Yep.
with me?
Let's find a way.
We got this.
On your lead, Aloy.
We need to find a way up though. Oh, there's a probably that way. Come on, seriously? You can climb on this side, not on the other side?
Up this way.
To a chest. Sometimes you can't just climb up, and you should be able to climb up. Hopefully you have one of those so you can fly across. And she could just jump? Yeah, she could just jump out. That's fine.
It looks like we'll have to climb up the falls.
Right through the blood choke. Let's do it.
Only one way to go.
This water smells like rot.
Try living with it.
I'd rather not.
Filth all over my hands.
Just don't let go.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, I hope this holds.
So many dead machines. How?
Let's send them to build all these climbing points.
Aloy,
It's fine.
I'm okay.
hear that?
That sounds like a machine.
Where am I supposed to go from there, though? That's where we came across, isn't it? Maybe I need to go further to the right. Well, that's where we started, isn't it? I am very confused. Maybe I need to keep going right. Ah, there we go. A path up, finally.
Wait!
We're exposed here.
It hasn't seen us. Come on, go away.
Oh, it's a Fireclaw? That's quite the machine. What is it doing?
Okay.
Oh, I could.
think
Oh, I
we
can't
can.
override theirs.
We're gonna
though,
have to
sadly.
fight that thing, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Probably. Some kind of rebel camp.
So many machines. Butchered.
There's fresh water coming from those falls. That dam must be blocking it. We'll have to take out the rebels first before we can deal with it.
2 against many.
Look
All
alive,
for the
soldiers.
lowland.
Keep an eye out for machines or lowlanders.
Okay, well, I can stealth the people. First, to start off, I will stealth people. Deal with that machine last.
They say the visions have changed. When we take the grove, I'll see for myself.
You want to take the grove?
Thought the lowlanders would have come looking for this place by now. Guess the red poisons made them weak.
I'll have your tongue, scab.
Easy, Ateka.
No doubts, no regrets.
Classic rock strategy.
Tell me what you're doing here. Over here!
Well, that did not work the way as expected. You weren't supposed to see that.
Victory is ours with that.
Hide, hide, hide. Hopefully it doesn't see us.
Track them down!
Oh, I'm not even hiding. I wasn't even hiding for some reason. Well, so much for the hiding, I guess.
Blast for support! Throwing bomb!
Miss and miss and miss.
Give it a rest.
I thought I looted you. What? Okay, well that's most of the hard things dead anyway. Hey, I got a Fireclaw parts. Very nice.
Don't mind if I do.
Is that just out of range? It's just they're just out of range. That's so stupid.
Come on.
How is that just out of range?
Together!
30 ammo left. "45 shots left. Not bad." Anybody else left?
You're in my territory.
We have 31 shots left. Only one person left. Lots to loot. I think there's only the one
You have
left.
no idea what I'm gonna do to you when I find you.
You're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. I only need 4 heals.
Weapon's empty.
Oh well.
And in my armor!
That's what you did. You just died.
That's the last one.
What were the rebels doing here?
Let's find out. Have a look around.
I have so much to
I saw
loot.
something over by the dam. I'll go check it out.
Well, let me loot everything, because there's a lot of looting work to do. I'm already full on heals, but that did not take any time at all. Oh, right, because I have the new perk that I get double. That's amazing. That's so much. That perk is so good. I just got that recently. I haven't fought since. So heals are now more plentiful. 2 times plentiful. That's really, really good. Really need to practice my melee. I always want to lead. Oh, so I could have used this ballista against it too. Well, I didn't need to. Would have been really unwieldy. So she went where the objective is. Just down there? Hmm. I don't think I need any more medicinal berries in my stash. Especially now with the new ability I have. Oh, she's here. Okay, those are all traps that I... Ravager, this is just scrap. No actual good components, sadly. Oh, she threw down some arrows. Sculptures, nice. Oh, I'll take more of those. Where were all these things from? I don't remember attacking anything that had those. So much loot. Guess the whole point of this chest is to replenish the resources you use. If you don't want to actually just loot the plants. I have 96 in my stash. That's plenty of refills. I'm just looting them because I can at this point. So I wish they had bellow-back parts. No bellow-back parts here. That's stuff I really don't need. Oh, this is actually the objective? Why is she not here? I think that's pretty much all the loot that I need to loot. So I will go here, I guess, and maybe she'll teleport over. Machine lure. So they lure them to kill them, or just, well, to kill them,
It's
or
machine lore.
override.
Well, that explains all these machines. But why put it here? My focus might show me more.
How am I... I've been roped into this for way too long. Remember the scrap pile? Even though I already looted it?
Machine scrap and broken corruptor components. Used for overrides. Were the rebels testing them here?
So all these dead machines are what? Failures?
Maybe.
I don't get how they were able to override all these different types of machines when I have to go do the friggin' vault, cauldrons. They don't somehow?
The rebels had a large operation here. There has to be something else that'll tell us what was going on.
I thought I
Shell
saw
snapper?
some equipment over by the falls.
Yeah, the shell snapper. Attack explosive sack. We need to detonate it, I guess? Don't have fire arrows.
I thought I saw some equipment on the cliffs near the falls.
Yeah, maybe I have to put a firebow on temporarily. Wait, do I even have one? I don't think I do. I have no fire.
No use trying to pull that.
Now I can pull this apart.
Huh. I can pull open part of the dam. Come in handy later.
It's temporary. Well, there's something up here. Maybe I could use the ballista.
One hit from this thing could do a lot of damage.
There's one of these at the Grove, in the arena. To put down machines.
Really? That's all I can do with it? Apparently I missed looting your body.
Now that's a fine weapon.
So obviously it's here. Can be detonated, but not with any projectile. That's not doing anything. Hmm. It's kind of a problem. Nothing to detonate it. With... What's... Oh, just ask the Belloback back here? Hmm.
Little help never hurt.
This is not going well. I didn't know I'd need fire ammo. Notes?
It's a message from one of the Sons of Prometheus. It says the rebels were about to leave, but decided to guard the dam after the water started to clear.
They saw an opportunity and seized it.
I think I know what happened. The rebels...
Okay, let's see. Let's actually read the note. Good, I'm leaving this note just in case we don't cross paths on the road. I'm heading back to base. We finished the boxes test early, gave the order to break down camp, and these Tenakth insisted they were staying. Say they have a new mission. 2 days back, the water suddenly started to clear. Don't know how or why. The dam's the only thing keeping the red gunk flowing in the river below. All the way to the enemy's capital. Told the Tenakth they could keep the gear. I wasn't about to haul it all the way down myself. If they're dead set on guarding this dam from scavengers, they'll need it. Consider this mission accomplished and report back to base immediately. Keep the forge fire strong, Bragdiff.
We're luring machines here so they could override
No
them.
kidding.
But they couldn't get them all. So they killed some with the ballista, forming the dam. Once they realized it was blocking clean water from flushing away the blood choke, they decided to stay and protect it.
Spineless cowards! Poisoning us until we waste away? The dam. Can you break it?
I don't have fire.
I'll take a look.
I
I
already,
should scan the dam. Might show me a weak point.
well, I already saw the weak point, so I got ahead of myself finding the dam.
There's an explosive sack from the machine
wait here.
inside the dam. One hit could blow the whole thing up. I just need to find a way to expose it.
I already know a way to expose it.
There's the sack. It's gonna take a powerful shot to blow it up. And I can't do both at once.
She could do it.
The ballista. Hey, Ateka. Can you get up there? Fire a bolt while I hold this thing open?
A rebel weapon to destroy a rebel dam. I'm on it.
That's why I couldn't do it. Apparently any projectile will do because it's not flaming. I don't know why I keep pulling it. I'm not even holding anything.
This works.
Hold it!
I've been holding this entire time. There we go. Well, it worked. But blew me up too. And it's clearing.
Nice flying.
Ha ha. We did it. Ateka?
It's gone. After all this time, we're finally free of the poisoned waters. Thank you, Aloy. I must return to Thornmarsh. Meet me there when you can. You deserve a proper reward.
Wasn't I supposed to meet somebody in Thornmarsh? Was it her, I think? Yeah, because I was supposed to do that one quest.
There's Thornmarsh.
That's why I stopped
The
there.
rebels must have been spying on them. Might be a nice glide down.
Of course.
Falling
Yep.
gently.
Keep calm and glide on.
Looks like the water's cleared up around here. I should find a Tekka.
Good day. Walk tall, champion.
All blades against Regal.
Who wants to play some machine strike?
Tangled until you could barely tell where one ended and another
Honor and
began.
strength.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's talk to
Aloy.
them.
I was just recounting your deeds at the dam.
So I heard.
Our deeds. We did it together.
True enough. Look around. Thornmarsh is free of the blood choke. We don't have to live in fear of the poison.
It feels like for the first time in months, we can wash our wounds with clean water.
And how are you feeling, Zella?
Ready to hunt.
Not yet, little warrior.
I promised you a reward equal to your deeds. I cannot think of anything more fitting than this.
Thank you.
Wherever your travels take you, Aloy, may you always fly on the wings of the Ten.
And what did I get? Bye. I got Tanakh the Reaver. Ooh, interesting. Outfits? Oh, it's matches her outfit, except different colors. It's a hunter. Yeah, it's only a very rare. I need to get the legendary, but that's pretty expensive. Sock webbing. Okay, I have a bunch of points to spend. Oh, I was going to Survivor? Yeah, I think I was going to Survivor. Low health melee, low health defense. Yeah, low defense. Even though it's only 10%. Low health stamina. Yeah, interesting. Shield drop. Interesting. Level 42. Yeah, because the main quest had an objective. I'm not gonna click. Why are all those new? They're not new. I've found it all of those before. Silly game. Go to Falls Edge. No, it wasn't here. It was Falls Edge. Was it supposed to go to? Damn it. It's a weak throw. Where is the fire?
If you think you've got what it takes to beat...
So I need to go to Falls Edge. It's not here. Falls Edge is way back here. Okay, I totally forgot about this part. And there's also a quest there. Of course there is. I'm never even gonna get there for the main quest. It takes forever.
I think I might head over to the hunting grounds later, Ewan.
She's clear to enter.
You can rest your feet.
Okay, what's your side quest? It's gonna have to wait, I think. I
An
can't do
honored
another
champion.
one.
I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill from my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is when in any way, never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too.
At least
They've
they
been
have
missing for
numbers.
days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers. Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
Yeah, that one's
South of
gonna
here.
have to wait, though.
Towards the coast. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
Only the determined.
Strange lights off the coast. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
Even Outlanders say Gala is treacherous.
What the heck is... What is this?
Thrust a spear into the heart of this rebellion.
Why did it tell me to go here? Find Alva, then go to Fall's Edge? I thought I was supposed to go there first, not after. Yeah, so I come back here after. Level 28. Then why is it on my map now? I'm confused. But no, I don't need to be here now. It seems like I've nothing to do here. Till after I find Alva. Awkward. Back to this campfire, and then I can finally continue on. To Faro's tomb, then. At least I'll do that part. Can't remember who Alva... Alva was the kid, right? That's 700 meters away.
Never thought I'd be grateful to an outlander. You and the walking strength. You should learn more about our ways, Outlander.
The water's all nice and clear now. Beautiful. I would call my mount if there's a road. Where is the road? There's a road over there. On we go. Shouldn't take too long to get there.
Plasma will make quick work of it.
Problem is they're right in my way. I guess I could ride right through them. Well, they only were slightly alerted to me. Okay, that's fine. They weren't actually aggressive. And a campfire. I swear, wildlife is just suicidal. Juicy. Tenderized. A slaughter spine! Well, I'm not gonna actually go kill it, but I need to find it so it appears on the map. Since I don't really want to fight it at the moment, so I want to just scan it. It's a big one. Yeah, it's kind of like the new version of the Thunderjaw. Can I get a scan from... Why can't I scan it from here? I need to get closer, slightly closer. How close do I have to get to this thing to freaking scan it? I hate how the distance. There we go. Attachable, attachable. I'm missing 5 types.
Time to cross the water, look for landfall, and Alva.
Yeah, I don't think I need to kill you. I actually got where I was supposed to go. Okay, this is actually where I was supposed to go. Acid bristleback I kind of missed, so let's go back and scan them really quick. Should be able to do it through the ground. Oh no, I need to actually have visual sight on it. For whatever stupid reason. It's still unknown. Why is it still unknown?
It's weak against shock.
I don't get why it doesn't trigger. It's because part of it's obscured. I saw what it was. There we go, finally. Where are you going? Come towards me, not away from me. There we go. Just gonna park you here. You stay. It's safer here than probably on that cliff.
No one here. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Oh, this is not a boat. That's a shelf. This is in fact a boat. This is some big waves. It's a lot of rowing. This is montage time, I guess.
Current's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach. No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn? They're on landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Well, yeah, at least there's a beachhead that's safe. They killed the machines, but some are dead. They all get killed. Oh, a place to save. First loot. So why not? I have almost 11,000 shards. Crazy. And I have a bunch of stuff that I have not sold. Only I could spend it on stuff. I need to go see the Oseram for parts, because if I could just buy them instead of hunting. I think I have enough credits to buy whatever I need. At least one of each part.
Machine's resistant to fire.
Well, I don't have any firearms that we learned, so that's fine by me. I can override it, though. I'm not sure if I want to take them out or what. I guess the one, it will come back. . Oh. Ah, I ended up over here. There's a tall neck here. Oh great, stalkers and another slaughter spine. So, got some slaughter spine hunting to do. Getting used to these overrides I bought. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it went over that way? Bad hits there. Where's my guardian? I don't know where he went. Why are you being absolutely useless? I overrid you for a reason. I think it's just the one I overrid is just broken. The one I overrid is just absolutely broken and not doing anything. Good thing I spent all those resources on getting those overrides that are very helpful. And it's gonna turn against me. No, hey, it's decided to get unfrozen. It's not doing too much though, is it? Wait, I can mount it? Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's not exactly what I'd call fast. Thought it'd be faster. I'm gonna miss my ram. Is the stalker site ahead? Well, that's kind of near where I need to go. I kind of want to get to that, what's the stalker site? Well... I can override a stalker as well. I don't know what counts as a mount. There's one.
Stalker override's fixed, but now to actually use it.
That takes a long time to do. Where'd the other one go?
I'm still getting that signal.
Oh, that's one turned to... Oh, no, you're still a burden. I almost shot you. I will lose you eventually. I meant to heal first. Apparently the fire one I keep. So I can get in here. Wait, is there... I like how you just jump around. There's no machines in here? Ouch.
Okay, better.
You're almost dead. Okay, you're finally dead. There might be one more left, because they usually come in threes. You got a stealth generator. Hey, that's a pretty good legendary part. Nice. Where are the heals? Sculptures. Is that all that was in here? I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna keep getting sidetracked. I need to get to my... Oh. Need to get to my tall neck. Where is the tall neck? I'm getting closer. I'm not seeing it on my map. I don't think there's any more left. Okay, got my heal. Tall neck's out there somewhere? The bird. Somebody's alerted? Who's alerted?
This'll be over quick with frost ammo. So these are the ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Alva and the Quim can help me find it.
Hopefully, yeah, quick save. Tall neck landfall. Crabs. Oh, it's way out there. I need to swim to it? I
That
see it.
Tallneck must be the one sending the signal. Talks. Better be careful. Doesn't look like the Tallneck's working. Maybe my focus can tell me more. Something seems to have knocked the Tallneck down. Maybe the current. Better take a look at the damage.
Empty socket. Am I examining?
Parts are missing. Is that what the Glinthawk was carrying? Might be able to find the parts at their nest.
Oh. Ancient valuables. Very nice. Lots of side quests. Their nest was up there, okay. Frost Glinthawk. Well, I have to do this really quickly because, you know, I need that Tallneck. So I can see what's around. And I don't have to stumble upon things.
Those Tallneck parts must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them.
What are you weak against? Fire and shock. Well, I do have shock. So shock is what I'll use.
I can override Glinthawks now. Stop
Just
them
normal?
swooping down on me.
Wait, I could also use them to boost up my... I've never actually done that. How do I climb up there, though? There's a ladder. I don't think I can get to it. Oh, there's a box. Of course. Oh, no, it needs to be shot. I see. I did not want to go underneath. Game, why would I want to go underneath? Did not say dive down. Well, I just wasted my opportunity. Oh, one arrow is enough? Easy as that. So that just lowers it a bit. Just made it. Nice. And this is where I need to go. Did I get the piece I needed? No?
Glinthawk nests. Wonder if this is where those sunken Tallneck parts ended up. Could use shock ammo against that machine.
No kidding, that's exactly what I did before on the other one. It's probably gonna be the last one I check, which is probably gonna be the third of the three. But at least these go down pretty quickly. You got me lots of good valuables too.
That looks like what I'm looking for. I should pick up that part now.
Oh, I guess I found it the second time. I got lucky.
One down, one to go.
Oh, I guess they each had a part. Okay, one down, one to go. Two down, one to go. And there's a zip line to get to it. That's convenience. Can I go reverse up those now? I don't know if I have that ability. I guess not. And I got stuck underneath. I do not want to go against that snap maw from this side. Straight bass. I don't think I need a straight bass or anything. Why are there so many of them? Maybe I could swim fast enough that they won't bother me. Before I surface anyway. Okay, is there no way up?
I bet snap maws are as fast under the water as they are on land.
Well, how about I not fight them? I don't really want to be here all day. I can climb here, it seems kind of. Well, I cheesed my way up, but it works. It works, it works. Hello, Snapma. I do not want to fight you.
Frost ammo's not gonna do much. Guess we're done here. Now, I can pick up that part I saw back at the nest.
Well, back at the nest? You mean the nest right in front of my face? No, I guess not. It's up here.
A second tall neck part. I should get these back to the tall neck.
Lots of machines around here. Apex red eyes. And there's a zip line to take me back out of the way, out of their way, I guess, which is good. That is if I grabbed onto it. I don't know why I didn't grab onto it.
I should return these parts to that tall neck. Get the big guy fixed.
Nope. There we go. I did not want to go all the way to the ends. Wait. No, I could climb up. Nice. I guess I did want to go all the way to the ends. Back to the tall neck. Manta rays are kind of a nice touch. Or stingrays, I should say. Oh, I need that moonfish. Hello, moonfish. I need ya. Yes. Oh, saltwater fish? That wasn't even a moonfish. Well, it was a moonfish, but it didn't count as a moonfish. Very disappointing. Actually, was it an ocean sunfish, actually? Where do I stick the part? Oh, in here. Oh, and it's the stick all three, or two. There's only two that are missing.
There we go. One more to go.
Come on. I have to be at the right angle.
That should do it.
Tall neck reactivated. And I can climb up its neck. Very nice. It's long, long neck.
Now I just need to find a way to climb aboard.
It's a little fast. Okay, I probably don't want to go in front of it and get stomps. It's probably going to be from here. Kind of need these fish though. Moonfish bone. I guess they count as moonfish. Yeah, they're not sunfish. They're kind of close to them. I'm just gonna collect the moonfish. This one's kind of close to these other ones. I should be able to grab it. Or they notice me? I got a skin, nice. Corruptor down there. No, okay, walks past this building. Oh, moonfish, I missed you. Come on. Get another skin. Three skin. That should be at least a decent amount. I'm not sure how many I need. I wish I could harvest more than one at a time.
If I can get on land, I might be able to jump onto that tall neck.
Lands. Oh, there's a ladder here. But, why am I not... Swim fast. Where's my way up? There's all these ladders, but I can't get on them.
I don't think I can climb up there.
Yeah, that's a problem. I don't see anywhere I can climb. There must be a way up, but I probably went the opposite way.
Maybe I should check underwater. Find another way in.
But underwater, I don't know what's underwater that would take me up. Staircase? Okay, there we go. Thanks, Aloy, for the
I
backseating.
should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Lower the ladder.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Around. And up.
There we go.
Made it.
Time to override the big guy.
And done.
It's all right. Almost done. Good. Got the data.
There's one more I'm missing, apparently. Leveled up from that. I have 6 points already? Jeez. Okay, that's enough for the one thing in Survivor that I was looking at. It costs 3. Shield drop, sure. And that tree is basically as max as... Oh, the low health regen I could use next time I get a point. Okay, now only 500 meters to my destination. Shelter, yeah, I go to the shelter and go around this way. So, like, I kind of avoided the kind of some nonsense here. Seems like, but I can go there. So much exploration to do. I could spend weeks just doing exploration in this game. It's crazy. Find more ladders to drop down. It might be useful. No, don't fall down. There we go. Let's go after the sunfish. Hopefully it does not run into me. Oh, those are going to be problems. Underwater patrols. No stairway up there. Hopefully I'm away from those snap maws. Oh, I didn't lower that one? Oh, I didn't need to. Right, in the box. Yeah, this actually was the way that I was going. It was kind of the right way to go. Oh, it's just a different way up? I guess I'll go down. Let's go to lands.
I can catch my breath here.
Where was the shelter? Oh, that was a shelter. It's like, wasn't it nearby? I didn't see it on my map. The shoulder's like way up there.
Careful now.
I don't know how to get to it. Would like a quick save. Oh, it's just over here. So why did she make that comment? I guess I unlocked it by being close enough to it. Well, let's replenish some supplies. Hey, maybe I can actually craft some stuff? Do 1 pouch upgrade. Precision arrow, sure, even though I don't really use it. 3 skin is what it took? I still need salmon, jay, goose, salmon. Owl, yeah, owls. Gull, duck, carp. Seriously, carp? I don't think I've ever seen carp. Salmon, yeah, a lot of salmon. There's some chargers over here. I see not chargers though.
Fire's not gonna help here.
There's like 1 charger. Still unknown. It's just a normal charger. Can you unlock? I don't know what unlocks it. It's still unknown. Why is it still unknown? I can see the friggin' charger right there. I had to go on the friggin' location of it. Okay. Well, there's a save up here, so I'm just gonna YOLO. I think it's clear anyway for the moment. Getting closer. I'm pretty close. Pretty close now. Only like half the stream to get there. With all the distractions.
There's a Cyclops drone monitoring this area.
Oh!
I need to grab its data.
More distractions. Lovely. I've missed those. I have missed a few sections of, I think, 2 more besides this one. At least 2 more. Maybe there's another one I missed. So where do I need to climb up to get it? I can climb up this way. Very nice. I like not having to climb as manually. Okay, I don't even know what she's doing. She's just doing her thing. I'm not telling her to do this. Just telling her to climb, and she's just... Okay, so that was not the way to go. What is with Aloy and breaking stuff? She didn't used to do that as much. I don't know if this is the way up. I don't think so. I can climb up that one, but it doesn't get me anywhere.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
There's that. Yeah, I'm just looking for a way up. Okay, so why can I can get onto this? Oh, there is a way up now. I see it. It's up there. Oh, okay. Thing to grab. So I need to drop that, and then it comes. Then I can get onto it. Oh, I can just do this. They always make this so complicated. And lots of things to loot.
Find this in my stash later.
No, more climbing I can even do. Okay, what is this about? Cable guy? Yeah, this is just stuff that doesn't really add anything to the story. Born in prison? What about being born in prison? Must be talking about a show. Yeah, this is just a bunch of nonsense. Like it's not really anything important. Just a waste of my time to read. Oh, I can't climb any higher this. Oh, well, we know it comes right here. This is the easy mode, right? Should be easy. Hopefully it doesn't take more than one try. Okay, it's not as close to it as I would have liked.
You're
Okay, there we go. It's a long way down.
Now to get the data from the drone.
Got it. Another one down. Unknown settlements. Interesting. What the heck? That's the camera. Settlement must be our friends, right?
That must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Yeah, they're still alive. Okay, good.
Hey. Is that her?
That's
The
me.
living ancestor. The diviner wasn't lying.
Why would she lie? I look peaceful
This is
enough.
landfall,
Yep.
right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me.
Oh, right, that's who Elva was. I was like,
Go. Let
who's
him know
Elva?
we're coming.
She was the prophet, I guess, or whatever, the seer that had the old focus.
It's her.
The diviner was right.
So I need to take you to the fall place, the waterfall place. Fall's Edge or whatever. For some unknown reason. Can't remember. There's some nice ships.
Overseer Bohai, a stranger just walked through the gate.
Well, I'm not a stranger. You know who I am.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
You know
Is
I'm
Alva
not.
here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
Well, they shot at
I
me,
held
so.
off on your squad when...
Tooting their own horn? Who the heck's Mr. Blanket?
May I present our honored CO.
So,
CEO?
here she is. Our great
Like CEO?
mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot
Realm of
answer.
the Chosen?
Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us.
Oh yeah, you're the Quen,
Now
right?
speak.
I like he has the Wi-Fi symbol.
Why are you here? What
Gotta
is
always
your
have
purpose?
signal.
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
Tell me what?
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Faro's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed
It
to
will
us.
be open to me, though.
Machine attacks
Maybe.
have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Well, I could take care of machines.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
Okay, your expedition. How's it going? What was the purpose of it? Besides, oh yeah, we already know.
Crossed the ocean on these ships. Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
You do sound like a Ted
Indeed.
Faro cultist.
It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation.
Your food, right? You need food.
A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe.
That's a weird sail configuration.
And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so.
I'm sure it wasn't difficult
Our
for you.
sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know.
So about you two.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quen. Heir
Cousin?
to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck.
I think what you're trying to say is CEO, not CO. Thebes.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
Should be. So what machine is it?
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw.
Oh, only a Thunderjaw?
We've dealt with them before,
yeah,
but this
easy.
one
Oh.
is...
Apex?
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would.
It'll take a lot of ammo.
living ancestor now walks among us.
Maybe some freeze ammo would help.
And she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Make it weak.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
I could talk to them more, but I don't know if it's going to do much. Probably not going to have anything new.
Hey, you're back.
I never left. I just finished talking. Side quest. Please be an easy one. Oh, it's a rumor. Why do you have rumors from me already?
I didn't believe. But now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn.
I am.
A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you then.
You could get on with it.
My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here.
All that for ancient ruins?
They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside.
I have so many of those to
couldn't
do.
Find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
I'm sure I could.
If I find
but
myself
it
in the area.
needs to take time. Island of Spires.
The ancestors' guide.
It's a big fish. Okay, so there's a bunch of unknowns. They have shops here. Interesting.
Did you see? No one wants.
Did I upset it's hard to miss.
The Quen welcome you home, ancestor.
Yeah, there's a workbench. There's that. I don't think I could do any more upgrades.
Shut it, would you?
Oh, I could do ammo. Probably low on some stuff. Yeah, that's good enough. Weapon upgrades. Still stuff I don't want to spend, probably. Berserker Hunter Bow. It's only a rare. What is this one? So that's just damage, but I don't get the symbol. Special ammo type. It doesn't seem to do much. Precision. Oh, maybe it's more for knocking down. Snap maw, sack whippings. I guess I do need sack maw or snap maw parts. And the first one's just basically free. Rollerback hammertail. Yeah, it's all about guns, about power. It's like a Quen weapon, I guess. There's no reason not to get the first upgrade. Clamberjaw Tail Duster. The Reaver. Doesn't really... It gives me plasma and impact. Weapon stamina. Okay, so lots of negatives are not so bad if you fully upgrade it, but I do not. Tremor Tusks, it needs 8 of them. Apex Dreadwings? Jeez. And the only Tide Ripper Tailfin I have. These parts are so expensive. Don't think I'm ever going to use that. Shell Snapper, yeah, bolts. Those bolts do not grow on trees. Why do they all have the same requirements? I'm not like I'm gonna actually upgrade those ones. They're not good enough.
Having a good day? Sure.
So there's the... Something was unknown there that showed up at was the bench. Something unknown up there. Not sure how I'm supposed to be getting up there. What's a catamaran?
Going down.
Am I supposed to go from across there?
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
Apex Thunderjaw. Yeah, that one unknown is kind of hard to get to. Yeah, it won't let me get up here. Unless I can pull it across? Probably not.
What's she doing?
Oh, well, there must be an easier way to get here besides cheesing my way up.
If she really is.
Thing to read. 61 lost at sea. 9 accidents. 41 killed. 21 by barbarians. 20 by machines, so it's about half and half. 11 to sickness. And 7 executed. 4 censored. Don't ask about the censored ones. You don't want to know what happened to them. I'm going to loot your chest, though. It's a nice chest. Oh, I got a shredder gauntlet for the first time. And it's a rare, very rare. Slicing the machines become more powerful with each catch. Yeah, it's like throwing discs. You have a very high terror, which is a deal for. Yeah, but I mean, I already have these beautiful things for that, especially the drill ones. They're so good. How was I actually supposed to get onto here? So I don't think the way I went up here was the way I was supposed to get. Okay, well that makes sense. Apparently, you probably opened that chest too at some point.
Hey, you're back.
Oh, did I haven't saved? Should probably quick save. Oh, there's an armor. Okay, what do you have? You probably have some legendaries, I imagine. No, you just have very rare. A Vanguard. Karja Trader. Or a Valiant. That's really good against ranged. And fire, just not cold or plasma. The problem is, oh, the Dragoon, that's very fancy. The problem is it costs, well, the Clamberjaw Circulator, which is, I have 5. I would like to get back to Nora armor, but is it worth it? It's like upgrading. So max level 40, 55, 40 on the fire. And it even ends up being positive on the, slightly positive on the cold. But still negative on the plasma. So I'd have to use a coil to negate that. But 36, 35. I'd say it's better overall. Yeah, it's definitely better than what I have. It's a hunter as well, which is kind of more what I am. I think I have to buy that. Because, like, what is this at max? It's good against fire. Good against acid. But I'm not doing the whole outfit change as much as I used to be able to be doing. Gravesinger. Yeah, I mean, 55 on the ice. 30 on the plasma. It doesn't do anything. It's negate. It doesn't matter. It doesn't care about plasma. It's just 0, I guess. But also, upgrading it is so hard. This is good against melee, but not good against fire. Fire is very common. Well, I mean, it's not as common as it used to be, but still pretty common. Yeah, I'd say the 50, that just the straight up. The only thing it's not as good against is some elemental, but it's really against fire, cold. But even acid is, yeah, the acid is pretty common too. Cold is not as common. You have the frost claw though, which is kind of annoying. But they're not too bad. I don't have any frost protection right now, so technically it's better than that. And it also has these other, and the negatives are, I mean, they only have 1 negative and it's at max level anyway. It's not so bad. Not that I'll get to max level anytime soon. But I really need an outfit change. So I'm buying it. And equipping, why not? I need to upgrade it.
May that assist your journey.
It's probably not worth upgrading at the moment. Or sorry, it's probably not worth equipping at the moment till I upgrade it. But hopefully I can upgrade it. Nope, of course I need shell bolts. Oh, I can get level 3. That sucks so much. I should probably see if I could buy the shell bolts, because if I could buy those, I need to buy as many as I can. I could even get 4th level. Crazy. Because it doesn't use the same. And 4th level brings frost to 0. How good was my other Reaver? Okay. The Marshal is fully upgraded, but it's not as good. Well, maybe it's better now. But at least changed my look finally. Yep. Marshal. I can't compare it? 25, 42. Okay, so 33, 31. I'd say it's probably still better. 25. Just watch out for frost or plasma. Plasma's pretty common though too. This is good against plasma. So if I go against plasma, I'll switch. I think it's still worth to use this. I need to apply some... Wait, actually I haven't even put any things onto it, which I probably should. Weaves. Only have 1 slot. That's equipped on something. I don't even know what it's equipped on. But I might as well equip it on this. Thunderjaw does a lot of ranged. Does use plasma though too. Not so much though. Oh, I could get 1 level up on this easily enough, right? It's actually pretty decent. Too bad it doesn't do fire damage. Because you really need fire damage on something. Yeah, these components are so annoying. That's why it's like I cheese it, because like you need so many components to upgrade things. So you have to either be really, really picky and choosy, which I'm trying to be. This is not a priority. But it's just annoying that I can't upgrade the things. Like, I want everything upgraded. And it's really annoying that it's so freaking hard to do. Any more unknown? But yeah, I need to see if I can find an Oseram trader. So I might have to fast travel back. Or just a cook. I like reading about their foods, but yeah, no, I don't have the time. But I need to fast travel back to an Oseram. Probably the Oseram camp.
Well, I take it.
Probably the Oseram camp that was like original camp, because there's another camp but it's only the one that I remember right away when I came across. Which one was it? Hunter? No. It's like right when I got into the cut. Stone's Echo? I don't even remember what it was. Salvage contractor. They have stuff I can probably buy. Don't know if they have anything good enough, but... Okay, you have the contract. You have fast travel pack. Oh, you do have some stuff. Nothing that's... Oh, what you do? Yeah, you do have some good stuff. So you have Plowhorn, Wing Burners. I don't think I need any of these. Bristleback Tusks. Wide Maw Tusks. I think I do need a Wide Maw Tusk. Yeah, how many do you have? To cost process blocks. So I don't have a lot to spend. Yeah, you don't have anything good enough, really.
There's always next time. Hey, Loy. Are you looking to buy some stuff?
So I don't know if there's another trader like this. Barren Light. Yeah, so there's that one. I don't. There's the one other Ostrom camp by the tunnel. I don't know if they sold anything though. I can't remember. Where were they? Were they? Where was the tunnel? I thought it went through here somewhere. No. Camp Nowhere. Yeah, that's what it was. Apparently there's a quest there. They might have better stuff. What was it I needed again? Might help if I knew.
If you're feeling bold, there's a Tanakh outpost nearby.
Have I got news for you?
Oh, it's just a rumor. Oh, sure, I'll listen to it. I'm not gonna do it anytime soon.
Heard Moreland and his crew have quite a delve down in the desert.
I've already done
Thinking
that.
of taking a gander myself.
I've already
one of
been
these
there.
days.
Oh, you weren't even the one.
I'm sure they'll still be around.
That's the quest. Lofty ambitions. Okay, well.
Maybe I should pay them a visit when I'm out that way.
Maybe they have
See what
something
Moreland's
new.
been up to.
Porguf.
Everything okay there, Porguf?
Ah, my steel flame friend, behold.
Oh, your lockbox. The one I found in the tunnel.
Just the one. It was bequeathed to me when my dear ma passed. Never could get the damn thing open, but the lock must have broken off when the rockbreaker attacked. Haven't seen its contents at long last. I want Martha to have it. My sister. She could use it more than me.
I think it's
Hold
delivery.
on. If it was given to you, why couldn't you get it open?
I lost the key. You know how it is with small objects, big hands. Not that you know how it is exactly. I mean, your hands are dainty, of course. No, not dainty. Well forged. That's it.
Porguf.
All right, I stole the box. It was supposed to go to Martha, but I just wanted something of my ma's to remember her by.
So the box rightfully belongs to your sister, and now you want to return it. What was inside that made you change your mind?
Nothing. I just thought she'd want it back. She and my ma were close. Me, well, guess you could say I was always the stray spark.
All right, Porguf. Sounds like you want me to give this box to your sister. Where is she?
That is a good question. I know she was working in Chain Scrape last.
Huh. I have a friend there. I could ask her.
Ha-ha! Well forged and well connected.
Okay, that's gonna have to wait though.
If I'm in the area, I will try to find your sister. At least to hear her side of the story.
Okay. Well, if you see Martha, tell her I still remember the flying keg.
Okay, do you have any good scrap to
I
sell?
bet Petra would know where I can find Martha. I should pay her a visit the next time I'm in Chain Scrape.
They hide all kinds of dangers.
Okay, this person, I don't think they're gonna sell anything good. Bellowback sack, I do need a lot of those. It only costs chunks. Oh, that's so expensive because I need chunks to upgrade other stuff. I'll buy one. It's probably not worth the chunk because chunk is big, yeah. It's so annoying.
I'll be here when you change
Yeah, I'm
your
not gonna
mind.
spend a chunk. I only have 3. Chunks are the pretty rare ones.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Why can't I just spend my money? Why can't I just spend my scrap? Well, so much for that idea. It's not gonna help. That's only the second one I found. There's probably some that I missed. So there's all. I could actually travel all of this myself. That's kind of crazy. Where did I fast travel from? Probably here. I just need to go across the bridge again. Okay, well, so much for that upgrade. What was it? I should probably remember what it was, so at least I know. What do I need to upgrade this? It's gonna have to be fine for now. shell bolts. Yeah, the shell snappers shell bolts. I don't even... Probably have to go hunt for those.
You ready for guard duty?
We got stuck on a light post.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
There's my little friend. Scanning away. Big pyramid? Oh, it is a little point. It's a very, very pointy pyramid. This looks like the arena they fight it in. Where is it? Where is it though? Maybe it's on the other side. Okay, I can't open this. I can't climb up. You know, at least I've fought Thunderjaws before. It's gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be down here. It is gonna be very, very violent though. But at least I know its attacks, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's the newest ones that are hardest because you don't know what to expect. I do have frost ammo, don't I, somewhere? Oh, I do. They're just standard frost arrows. Still, frost might actually make it brittle and make it a lot weaker to damage. And slows it down, which might be a good thing. Okay, some heals, some stealth areas here. Then I guess it's probably past that gate. Lobster? That's not...
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Oh, well, I guess we are. You already saw me. No chance for stealth. Why is it already weakened? You turned around really quick. Oh, you're overridden by something? Oh, let's use ice, see if it works.
Still in this fight.
It didn't do too much damage to me, at least. This is not exactly where I want to be. Oh, that's a weak spot. This cover is actually kind of working for a moment. Oh, until it smashes through it. I do need to take off your tail, most likely. Hit the armor. Drop a weapon I could actually use? Okay, this thing I could use. A little close to you for comfort. Oh, you're almost dead. I kind of want to cheese. Oh, I got hit there. Kind of want to cheese it just so I get all of its parts. How are you still alive? I don't get it. There we go. There's only supposed to be like one shot for that cheese. I just knew I wasn't gonna have a chance to take off its tail before killing it, so. Yeah, because I wanted that tail. It's really the one that would have, only thing I would have lost, I think. Yeah, the rest is not worth, but yeah, the tail. Like, oh, they killed a lobster. Okay, that's funny. Got a lobster shell. I'm sure I'm gonna need that for something eventually. Yeah, the ice did not work against it. But yeah, just tearing its components off. Standard thing. Always works. It's a plant I can't get to. Lovely. Sure, lobster parts. I'm gonna need those eventually. Iridescent lobster shell. That was a rare, super rare. Nice. Got the radar. I'm right here in front of you. I'm just doing some hunting.
You killed that machine.
Your CEO
Killed
sent
a
me.
lobster too.
Stranger!
I
over
need
here!
to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Oh, there was some loot that I missed back there. Whatever. I don't have all night. little miss loot is not going to hurt anybody. Okay, so you're right there.
Aloy! Over here!
Okay. You don't have what I need. Of course you don't. Draw speed 25. Interesting. Shocked. 18%. Everyone here is more chill than the other camp, that's for sure.
Find me here.
Easy. I was looking for you.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
You might have to kill
There they
him.
are.
He's
the
what?
legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
Yeah, he's gonna turn on me, I imagine, and I'm going to have to kill them. Sounds like. Well, I don't have a problem with that.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
I don't think you did any pumping. It's an old door.
Behold, the door to Thebes.
I might not
A
even have
door like no other.
password to this one. Gene locked to Ted Faro, of course.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one
Let me
man.
guess, he's Ted Faro.
Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her.
Not
surely
that much.
she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Faro, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded, and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
Okay, well, swimming time it is. At least we made it here. I guess it's not that way. Oh, can I talk to her some more, I guess? Probably not.
There's gotta be a way in down there.
That door is all that stands between me and destiny.
Indeed, my CO.
Yeah, I think your destiny is gonna be not so good. Am I just stuck on something? Invisible wall. That is not the way. I guess I need to dive into the water.
So many years of work have led up to this moment.
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring. Look at that. It's huge.
Oh!
All the way down to the bottom.
It's lava. This must be very, very hot water. Good thing this armor is somewhat heat resistant. This is all part of the facility. Interesting.
There's a rupture up there.
That's where I was going.
Way in. Yeah.
Massive security flaw.
Inside.
Come on, through the tomb we go. No chests here, that's kind of odd.
Okay. Looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Problem. Oh. Just don't get hit by the spinning blade. It'd be good.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere.
Probably that switch right in front of me.
Stop the turbine. Good.
Okay, just keep doing that, I guess. Oh, or I have to go up and around. Looks like this is the end of the water.
Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in?
Do I want to let them in? Seriously?
Looks like an exercise room?
Yeah, gym. Oh, that's nasty. So they've really let this place go. Oh, data log.
Here
Nice.
I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
Apparently the gym wasn't much used. Odd. Okay, loots. Finally, first loot in this whole place. I found an old steak. I'm pretty sure that would not be very tasty. There's the toilets. Okay, been there, of
The
course.
living area. It's pretty big, too.
Kind of looks like our place, our home base. Gotta get those eyes, you know? We have people losing eyes, we have plenty of replacements. Hopefully the arm is done by the time I come back. This place is large. Oh, I love these
There's
audios.
nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in
Harem?
a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
The girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
Did I tell Ted what he needed to hear, or only what he wanted to hear? I don't know who this is from. Did I want to lead him to salvation, or simply seeking my own? I invited him to consider being in a universe bereft of trappings of techno-nihilism. But did he instead annihilate his own past along with the rest of the world? Oh god, what have I done? It was this person's fault. Convinced him to delete everything? What? Hopefully it just loots. Yes. So his bedroom.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's
That's
untimely
his room?
demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
Okay, this is
So this is the way to
connected.
the main door.
Yep.
So I
Up
can
we
let the
go.
woman in.
That's of course connected to there. Yeah, only one way left to go. We've looked at everything else. A lot of exploration.
Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
No kidding. A bit excessively large.
That looks like some kind of access control.
Yeah, but let's look around. Oh, I could go down there. Looks like I was also gonna have a fight here. Wonder if our friends from Squiddies are gonna show up. I feel like they're gonna show up. They would be here, wouldn't they? Gold ingots.
Most of Ted's women repulse me,
Oof.
okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Okay, weird. I might need to take a quick break before I continue on with this, because it seems like it's going to be going for another hour or so, so be right back and see you in a bit. Okay, time to hit the button. Let's go in.
Good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
So the guy had his own harem here for the end times.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
We're not done yet.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Preparing? What is he doing? This guy needs an arrow in the face.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Faro?
I am Faro, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul.
I mean, I kind of
His
called
will
that.
is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was.
I don't think he was ever
I
complete.
will have everything I need to save our homeland, and as Pharaoh did, the world.
Pharaoh did not really save the world at all.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come. We will descend into Thebes together.
Yeah, he's the one that kind of ruined the planet.
Bring her the raiment.
Not fixed it.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
I like my armor.
No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Ah, big surprise. Your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
It's not armored at all.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
Still have some arrows, but no weapons?
Look at this place.
It does actually have some armor, but it's negative to water, because it probably gets soaked. Negative to cold. It's only a rare. I wonder if I could change now?
The grandeur.
Wonder if they'll
Pharaoh's
attack me.
domain.
I'll go with it for the moment.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
You're magnificent. Perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our
That makes sense.
Indeed. And let it be done.
Now the way is open.
Looks like the emergency
So
exit
they have some
function
Deathbringer
unlocked this
guns?
door too.
To think of all this preserved for the ages.
As destiny intended for me.
If you were actually Pharaoh, you'd be able to open the door without me.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument
You
to
look
greatness.
also don't really look like him at all.
My CEO.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Ego. There's nothing over that way. I see there's
I
stuff
think this
down
way
there.
might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy, my lord.
Own chapter. Yeah, somebody has the
Quite a palace Faro built for himself.
ego that Faro
No less
did.
than he deserved. Of course, Your Eminence. Wonder if Faro had a foot bath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
Eminent, something eminent about him.
Further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
That's a lie? So at least I'm gonna have to attack these guards at the very least.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
If we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Those are corruptors.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Why do I feel like they're gonna activate? Can I actually activate them?
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here.
Guess it's just us then.
Into battle!
And now I'm gonna switch armors. I think this calls for it. Oh, it doesn't let you do it. Oh, no more shoes.
Good strike.
I've not fought against these yet in this game. Ouch.
Press the attack.
One done.
Not a bad hit. There, it is done.
Grenade launcher. Okay, they were not as bad as they were in the first game. I did change my difficulty back, right? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
No loot, though. So they have sludge and machine cores. Oh, they do have spike launchers. Interesting. Okay, so where was that journal I saw? There it is. Just trying to look at it.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning.
More
She's
people are
gone.
dying? Jeez.
Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now that he's watching me. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
A fragment. A testament to Ted's power.
Ah. Yes, that looks like the way.
I mean, it's the only way to go. Can I change my outfit now? Probably. It's not going to let me, is it? No. I am stuck. Mega clearance? Yeah, I need mega clearance, right, for the override. That's why I'm here.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also...
a harem?
Control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
So control over all the humans by, I guess, using his machines?
Ever deeper we go.
Well, deeper is where I started with the water. Are we there yet? Ah, seems like it. Getting closer. Another... oh, a turret.
What
oh,
is
that's not a
that?
turret.
A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
Okay, data log. How can I explain to him that he can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day, week, or even a year? The question is literally embodies the idiom. Only time will tell. I have no idea how long the bodies will survive. All I know is that it will last a lot longer than mine. As far as this therapy goes, we've graduated from 2 steps forward, 1 step back, to 2 steps forward, 1 step sideways. With each treatment, his cells regenerate more effectively. At this point, I don't think they're aging at all. But mutations keep popping up, and each one has been to be treated individually. So far, my strategy of pharmaceutical whack-a-mole seems to be working. But for how long, and with what side effects? Irony is, I've probably already achieved more in the field in the last 2 years than the entire industry did within the last 20. But no one's around to appreciate it. Ted sure doesn't. These days, he doesn't seem to appreciate anything. Somtow? Well, we know who did have it. The Zeniths. They had the ability to preserve their life indefinitely. But that came after they launched. Never thought Ted would actually do it. He assumed the whole thing would scare me, keep me under control. To show me what he might do if Kanya and if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatments. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? There's so few of us left. We're we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets. So that was their parents. Kanya's parents or whatever.
Scan the device, if you will.
I will not until I'm well ready. I'll have you know. You can't progress without me. That's a way forward. Interesting. And there's another door there. Okay, let's see what this door
Please,
goes.
scan the device.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Off switches?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had
Tell me
no
what your
choice.
focus
If
reveals
I
about the
said
device.
no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground
Scan the
nightmare?
device, if you will.
You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah.
So he's trying to use
share it with
this
you later.
to live forever? Patient seating.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutation.
So they're hearing it. Oh, what?
Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration,
Are
but
they
now...
seeing this? Because I hope not.
Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Faro used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Down we go.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
This is the way. Seems like I'm gonna have a lot of their guards to fight on the way back. They keep coming and staying. A lot of heals around too.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
And that is what?
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place.
Power efficiency's gone down. Structural integrity is only 41%. I guess all those broken things. It's a lot of temperature. Operational. Yeah, core vulnerable.
I can
safeguard protocol. Well, we've already done that, I think.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
Okay. And to sneeze.
Hurry!
What?
Break it open!
Why is he like such a rush? I mean, I'm kind of in a rush. Watch out. Oh. I'm trying to...
Open that door!
Yeah. I need to break this down and then I can climb up somehow. Oh, there we go.
Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
Kinda just want to get away from you now. So I need to vent.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
Well, of course I'm gonna loot the place before I let them in. Lots of heals around. So many heals.
Console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
It's got little arrows around the place. Of course, the next door doesn't open till they come. I think that's all loot. Omega download? Nice.
There. Omega clearance.
Why would it just be here?
What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid.
Oh, he killed them both? Jeez.
Found them on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands.
Or they killed
Must have poisoned themselves.
He poisoned them, I
I
guess?
never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal.
That can't be good.
I just need some time for the mutations to calm down.
Did he turn into some sort of beast?
And energy. Sometimes said the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids.
The kids?
They're gonna need me.
Is he like a growth? He's a tumor.
My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
He's not quite alive. Or, I mean, he's not quite dead. He's...
Faro's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Oh, yes, they are. You can go ahead and go in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
That's...
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
Reverse psychology, I get it. Don't go in there. You don't want to go in there. He's gonna go in there and he's gonna get killed by Ted Faro's tumor thing that he is.
At last, Faro's legacy is mine.
But I did warn him about it. Oh yes, it's very, very monstrous sounding.
Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Faro has it rigged to melt down if...
I have not guys seen it?
Kill them too. No witnesses.
It's a surprise, surprise.
Engaging target!
You won't kill me! I'm with you!
I see it!
You must practice a lot!
I must practice a lot. You think this is the time for that?
That was the last one! Here's ammunition!
Faro rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
I wanted to see what's in the power though. Oh, it's closed. Don't step in the lava, it's bad for your health. Oh, you got burned to death? That's funny.
I won't fail you!
I keep lighting on fire. I'm no longer fire resistant.
Are you okay? The whole place is shaking. Run!
Yeah, let them burn, I guess.
More soldiers up
Wait,
ahead.
why is it all... Why is it all flooded already?
Get over there!
Okay, I'm kind of low on heals. Hopefully she's still behind me.
She's up there.
Whole place is coming down. Kind of makes it easier, to be fair, to be honest.
Hurry, sire!
He's still escaping. He needs an arrow in the face.
Out of my way!
He threw the guy down. Of course, he's much like Ted Faro. A douche nozzle. Douche canoe? I think it was the original words. Into the lava? No, not into the lava yet. Oh, the head falls on him. That's justice. No, that gives us a path. Something. Oh, look at this. That's convenience. Yeah, and that's... Oh, this way? Oh, I went right into it. That's not what I wanted. That hurts a lot.
Soldiers above us.
For the quest! We're under attack!
Don't stop. Come on. We're almost there.
Just have money on you? Oh, that's not good.
We're close now. Come on.
The whole place is melting down. So at least we gotta kill Ted Faro. That was kind of nice. Almost full up on heals. She's still behind me. That's awesome. Got my clearance. They all died. Such a shame.
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I guess you could say.
You must think I'm eminently stupid.
Yeah, that was not a good choice of words.
No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data?
Exactly, it's not very believable.
It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But
that sounds even more
find
believable.
something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way.
And you don't stand a chance.
You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Okay, nice. Faro's
Now
tomb
that I
is
have
done.
Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk.
Wasn't I supposed to bring her to the place? Wasn't I supposed to bring Alva
Looking
to...
around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Yep, I was trying to change this entire time. Finally, there we go. I would like to find what dyes I can get for this. I need to go to a dyer at some point. Okay, probably could get some heals out here. There's plenty. Should be plenty, and there's also the loot I missed. I think it goes over on this side. Yeah.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Apparently I didn't need wood. There's a bunch of heals. Are the heals all gone? And there's one there. I think one is almost enough. Wait, I'm full up? Apparently I'm full up. I can fast travel my way out of here, I guess. So the dig site is what it's called. That's the relic ruins. I mean, this island at least is pretty small, so whenever I have time, I actually could explore it pretty quickly. Wasn't I supposed to bring her to the fall site? Apparently that wasn't a thing. Gemini is the quest. You know, these side quests and... Was this an errand? Yeah. Yeah, I actually was on the fire. Sunwing. Slaughter spine. Yeah, I need to kill some slaughter spines eventually. Oh, there was that one there, and there's one across here, right? Well, there's a fire. That's the closest fire to that one? Maybe I could kill Slaughter Spine before I end. Though we'll just do it on easy to make it fast. Yeah, we'll do it normally. Actually, I'll see what level it is. It's Not like resources are an issue. It's this way, 146 meters. I didn't even get. I have to go around this way. Should be near the beach, I think. I hear you. I don't see you. What level is it? Oh, it's over there, so it's gonna be stuff. It's massive. It is massive. What level is it?
Acid won't make much of a dent.
45? Oh, that's gonna suck. But shock works well? Or no, ice works well. Ice and water. Well, this is gonna be a hard fight. Oh, of course it's out of range. I guess it's called Slaughter for a reason. Slaughter Spine. It's a higher level than I am, so it's probably gonna one-shot me. There's another freeze on you. That's definitely the way that make it easier. Ah, missing. It has so many things on it, and it's pretty tough. Oh, it knows that I'm here.
Oh, that helps.
Okay, it does a lot of damage. Oh, I knocked it down. Oh, that was a waste of a shot. How about I just keep my range now on it? Oh, okay, don't want to. I need to dodge those. That's not doing much against it. Those really suck.
Don't have an.
The heck are those? How is that one piece that I've been hitting so many times it's still not off? It's got acid on it. Okay, I need to get more freezes on it. Freezes is like what makes it so weak. Oh, it didn't even get frozen? Oh no. It was like one hit probably. Oh, I need to drop it down to easy so I could get all of its parts. After all this work. Cheese it. Cheese it. It leveled me up just by itself. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Didn't even drop anything good. It didn't drop anything unique. Well, selfie with it. My first slaughter spine kill, though I did kind of cheese it there. Can I get, oh yeah, let's do a selfie on top of it. I need to start looking at these and making emotes eventually. Beautiful. So that was one of the last kills I needed for something, I think. Lots of heals around. Oh, I needed all of that wood. Okay, there's like a path that goes up through here. You're a random kill that it must have killed by accident. Same with this crab, that's insane. It does such AoE damage, it shoots things that were nowhere near where I was. Oh, the bridge. They had something about the bridge that they said. This is actually a path. Is that my mount? My mount is... I could have called my mount the entire time. Though the fire damage probably would not have been that helpful, but it would have been a distraction. I don't have an ability to... Yeah, I do have the ability to slow time. I think I need to use that at some point. So skills. Survivor, I think I maxed as much as I want to, right? Except for that one, right? Low health regen. Is there anything that I could actually want at all before I start going into the trap tree? I don't think so. I think it's time to go to the trap tree. So that should be actually faster traps. More traps, no, skilled. More recovery, nice. Nimble crafter. I don't think I need that. More traps. Food duration. You think that'd be in survival, but it's not. More crafter. Okay, interesting. Quick wire. I hate the tripcaster. It's always clumsy to use. Unless you put it right in front of yourself. That's basically the way to do it, I guess. One second to place a trap. More resources. More limits. 4 max traps and tripwires. 4 is not even that much. 7.5 minutes for food. That's actually probably worthwhile. I don't even use food anymore. Use it like once. It's good for a heal. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to Fall's Edge. So what happened to that part of the quest? Did I just miss it? Because I tried to go there, but I needed Elva to go there with me. The first step was to find her, but I found her. And I had no chance to bring her there. So I guess I'll go back to the main base. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out from here if I want to go talk to them, probably, I guess. Maybe do side stuff.
Snow falling. Well, only a matter of time.
That's a good place to end. I don't think I'm going to do the main quest tomorrow, but we'll see, and maybe I will. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do save. There we go. It's pretty late, so have a good night, good day, whatever is for you, and see you next time. Same time, same place tomorrow. Thanks for watching.